Christian, 4 games in, how much more comfortable do you feel? Is the game slowing down for you? It looked like you had your most productive night Saturday night. Kind of where do you think you are with this defense at that nickel position?
Yeah, I think I've gotten pretty comfortable, as we're going through this thing. We just finished up game 4, with my run fits, coverage, keeping my leverage, whether that's inside, outside, just playing within the framework of the defense. Obviously, there's, still things I need to get better with, which, we watch the film, break that down, pick out what those things are. But outside of that, yeah, I think I've done a pretty good job just adjusting, within playing nickel within this defense.
What do you feel are back here? What do you feel are some of the biggest benefits to having an earlier bye week compared to having to wait till halfway through the season?
Yeah, our bodies, it's not too deep into the season yet, but we're still feeling, the effects of playing games, So I feel like having a bye week around this time is perfect. It's really perfect timing for this bye week because, to recover the body and, get those things fixed.
How fun is it to watch that defensive line do what they did on Saturday against Oklahoma?
Yeah, them boys different. I feel like everyone else believes, they're the best in the nation, and yeah, they help us out a ton. Getting pressure to the quarterback. When we mess up, they got our back. They mess up, we got their back. So it's just brotherhood.
Christian, how new was the star position to you going into, I guess, this year? I think you were a cornerback. When did you kind of start really playing it, and how long did it take you to get comfortable within that role?
Yeah, so came in obviously as a corner. My freshman, sophomore year, I played corner. After sophomore year, that's when I started changing a little bit to star, learning star, also both safety spots. Yeah, so once I started learning that, I got pretty comfortable pretty fast. I've always been kind of physical, I would say. So, like, it wasn't really, like, a crazy tough adjustment. I wouldn't say it was a big adjustment for real. It's just what I've always been doing.
Sharing those reps and practicing with Boo Carter, how dangerous do you think that makes that star position with the two of you taking most of the snaps?
What do you mean by dangerous?
Like how effective you guys are, just the skill sets.
Oh yeah. Me and Boo, I feel like we're doing a great job. Rotating, getting our reps, and doing right with those reps. Yeah, we both have different skill sets. He's a very aggressive player. I'm aggressive too. We both can cover. So I feel like, just having a mixture of us both, and teams got a game plan for both of us, I feel like that's good to have.
You mentioned things that you need to work on when you look at film. When you have an off week like this and a chance to catch your breath, what are some of the specific things that you're focusing on to try to be better moving forward as you get deep into SEC play here?
Yeah, one of the things I would say is not only just focusing on what I have to do during a certain play, but also, what other guys are doing. So I know either where my help is, where I need to play to, different leverages I need to take. So yeah, really just not just knowing my position, but knowing, even the line stunts, just knowing everything. So yeah, that's what we dove into, recently. We're still diving into, watching all this film from last game and just breaking down practice and stuff like that.
Christian, what's it like with your dad after games? Is he breaking down your football film when you watch it, or is he pretty hands off with how you are as a player?
Yeah, I would say he's hands off for real. I talk to him after every game, before every game, after every game. He tell me things he thought I did well, things he thinks I should improve on. But, I always listen to what he has to say, of course. And, just take that to heart. Just listen to it. We have a great relationship, so, yeah. Yeah, it's really chill, just keeping me calm, like, you got this, everything gonna be good, just go out there, play your game. That's all you know how to do is just play your game, just go out there, make plays, just really just chill conversation.
At this point in the season, what would you say is maybe the defining factor of the defense?
I feel like we're working together, like as a brotherhood. I feel like in the past sometimes, maybe guys or different groups would do their own thing, but I feel like together, D-line, linebackers, secondary, we all working together. We communicating on the field, off the field, we hanging out, laughing with each other. I just feel like everyone's just together. It feels like a true brotherhood for real.